It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome, everybody. Excited to have you in the house with us on 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It is the NBA playoffs. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Yes, we have.
Yes. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. Taking a look at the 76ers, the second seed in the East, a confident team entering these playoffs. They're looking to make a deep run and contend for a title. Game one of this series coming up. A lot of playoff experience here at this table. Shaq, what do you think is the most important thing to establish in the first game of a series?
Well, not literally, because I don't want anybody to get suspended, but you got to come out swinging, Ernie. You got to capture the momentum right now, and you got to come out the gate strong, feisty as always. But again, you got to come out swinging.
Ernie, it is
That's the sound I want to hear.
Yeah, but if you, that means you're not holding back. Because this is not the time to hold back, Ernie. If you put a team on their heels early, you can really shape the series. I'm telling you, that is big. So you want to just impose your style and your will right away.
Nice sound effects.
Yeah.
Sold-out home of the 76ers. Welcome, everyone. The regular season is in the books. The battle for the East begins. Round one, game one. Along with Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. Taking a look at Philadelphia. The tension is electric, and the importance is critical as they have a chance in their own building to take game one of the series.
And while I expect them to win this game and potentially win big, this is a team that really plays well on their home floor. And if they do that, they can really set the tone for this series.
Well, we'll see if they can capitalize. I mean, that's what you work hard all regular season for, is to have the advantage of game one in your building. I'm with you there. I think you got to give them the early nod as favorites.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Rivers out there with Maravich. Then there's Horford. Then it's Mike Scott. And it's Wilkins in at the 3 spot.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback. They need one.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
One shot.
That's good from Irving. And Atlanta has possession. Rivers kicks to Scott. Maravich dishes to Scott. Picked by Horford. Wilkins passes to Maravich. And it's sent back by Irving. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Malone kicks to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 11 feet away. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Irving's got 5.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you a product.
Horford dishes to Wilkins. Floats one, and it's sent back by Irving. Here's Iverson, and it's blocked by Scott. Rivers with it. To the middle. Here's Scott. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving against Wilkins. Irving drives in. Here's Rivers. Pass to Maravich. Horford takes to Rivers. It's Wilkins on the wing. To the inside. That's good from Horford on the assist by Wilkins.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Outside Irving. Pass to Free. Here's McGinnis. On the wing, Irving. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Malone misses.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
76ers trailing. The dish to Irving. In the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
First quarter play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Free against Rivers. Feeds to Horford. Maravich the pass to Wilkins. No good on the 3.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range.
Down low, it's deflected. The offensive rebound, McGinnis. Nice D from Scott. The Hawks trailing. And here's Rivers. Good work defensively by Malone.
Yeah, credit the D there. Got his hands up and made sure he wasn't comfortable on the release.
Sure did. Stayed real snug on it and didn't allow him the space he needed to get a good shot off.
The Hawks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And he lobs it up. The pass to Wilkins. Wilkins draws the double. Outside, Scott. The feed to Rivers. Horford kicks to Maravich. They set the pick. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. That's on Julius Irving. And as usual, he's the one directing traffic out there, guys.
And guys, he always has such a firm grasp of exactly what the game plan is. He's always talking, making sure that all 5 guys are on the same page.
The Hawks shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Carl Landry's checked in for McGinnis. J.K. Sampson comes in for Irving. And it's Isaiah Cannon in for Free. Atlanta also making some changes here. Splitters checked in for Mike Scott. Cephalosha comes in for Dominique Wilkins. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Rivers. Maravich hits them both. we've got a chance. Let's now take a look at the regular season's slickest passing teams. The 76ers in second. In the third spot, the Hawks.
Yeah, but I don't really think you can call yourself a good offensive team if you don't get assists. I mean, you have to share the ball. You have to be able to knock down shots consistently. And I think both of these teams did and will continue to be great at setting up the offense in the postseason.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Malone with the screen. Cannon from long range. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And back and forth when we go. That bucket gives us another lead change.
Too many of those to count. These teams have matched each other shot for shot, play for play. It has been impressive.
Splitter, that's good.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Cannon can't hit.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Cephalosha with it. Iverson picks him up. Splitter sets a screen. Splitter kicks to Horford. 16 feet away, and he hits the jump shot. Horford's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Here's Sampson. Dishes it to Cannon. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Cannon's got 5 points so far.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Kicks to Cephalosha. He feeds it to Maravich. Picked by Horford. Cephalosha dishes to Maravich. Passes it to Cephalosha. A 3-ball. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Cephalosha's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Iverson kicks to Sampson. He dishes it to Cannon. 1:07 left in the first quarter. And it's sent back by Horford. Fast break, the Hawks. Here's Cephalosha. At the elbow, Horford. In Atlanta again with the bucket.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Now Iverson. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. He kicks it to Malone. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Here is Maravich. 76ers getting the bucket. The 3 from Cephalosha. Allen Iverson grabs the miss. Pass to Cannon. Maravich with the steal. And here's the break. Here's Cephalosha. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
He got a great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
The drive by Iverson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. For Philadelphia, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Iverson. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 3. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, your thoughts?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side out for them the way they've swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah, or handball.
Like that. Or handball.
Yeah, either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
The Hawks leading by 3. Irving is out there with McGinnis. Then there's Free. Then it's Kendall Marshall. And it's Landry in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Rivers passes to Splitter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardaway. But they'll get another chance. The 76ers shooting 43% from the field. Irving attacking.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Here's Rivers, and he drops it in from the low post. Rivers has got his second basket of the night.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Now, here's Marshall. That one's in there. The Hawks lead is cut down to 1 and a bucket from McGinnis.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Rivers kicks to Wilkins. There's the screen. Hardaway with it. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Nice work there coming off the screen. And the Hawks lead by 3.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Scott against McGinnis. Andrew with the screen. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession. Well, a solid blend of aggression and athleticism drove these small forwards to lead their position in block shots during the regular season. And Atlanta has possession. Rivers dishes to Splitter. Splitter sets a screen. Hardaway against Free. Hardaway kicks to Splitter. Kept alive. Tries again. And he gets the bucket. Splitter's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta.
He's got to be a little embarrassed for joining the Paratroopers Club on that pump fake.
Left side, Irving. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
It's been a great game for Julius Irving tonight. 9 points and 2 blocks. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
A lot of success from mid-range so far for them, guys. If nothing else works, they can always fall back on the jump shot.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
That's good from Irving. Isaiah Cannon, he's checked in for Marshall. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Maravich is checked in. And so Irving nails both of them.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
To the paint. Here's Rivers. Ball's knocked loose. Irving passes to Cannon. Here's McGinnis. He's guarded by Rivers. No problems knocking that one down. McGinnis has got 4 points this quarter.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
Splitter sets a screen. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. It's on Carl Landry.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Atlanta shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. McGinnis with the screen on Rivers. Pass to Landry. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. Landry's got his first points of the game.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half.
Atlanta again missing.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
McGinnis. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. Atlanta's shooting the ball at a 43% rate here in the second. Maravich kicks to Rivers. The dish to Splitter. Cloak loose. Here's Wilkins. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
I tell you what, fellas, he loves those mid-range jumpers. I mean, that's where he makes his money.
The pass to Free. Feeds it to Cannon. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. Irving drives in. It's blocked. Oh, and here comes Rivers all alone. And there's the lay-ins. Now it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
He's making it look easy scoring out there because he's much more efficient here in the second.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. Horford was the focus of the discussion, and he wants their offense to run through him. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Guys, they're clearly hoping those changes have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
All right, Doris. Good on the shot.
Really aggressive play there, taking it to the rack against the big fella.
You know, Greg, aggressiveness is really the only option when you're on the wrong side of the size equation.
Now, here is Maravich, and it comes off the front of the rim.
They really depend on him to convert those chances. A lot of times, even with solid D draped on him, they expect him to make it.
Horford with the screen on Iverson. Here's Cannon. Maravich defending. And McGinnis kicks to Iverson. And it's good. Iverson's got the game tied up here for the 76ers. Hawks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Scott kicks to Maravich. Trying to get open is Irving. And Maravich gets it to go on the assist by Scott.
And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low. Really difficult for them to defend.
And they double up Iverson. Irving drives in. And he banks in the layup. Guinness has got 6.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Now here's Schroeder. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Iverson. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. On the wing, Irving. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And the defense out of position on that possession, which allowed for him to get that offensive board.
Well said. Yes, he did. You're right, Greg. That's a tremendous jam on the putback.
What a great nose for the basketball he has, and such a strong finisher as well.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. Fourth, the 76ers.
And what a fun team to watch all season long. That up-tempo style, I mean, you've got to love them as a run-and-gun team. That's who they are, and that's going to be important in terms of their push here in the postseason.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. J.Gar Sampson comes in for Irving. That's Thompson in for Cannon. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Holiday's checked in. Now here is Horford. He's got 6. Atlanta again missing. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to McGinnis. The fader. Second chance shot. Malone can't hit. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. The feed now to Schroeder. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Scott inside. He's covered by Thompson. Scott, good. Scott's got his second bucket tonight. The 76ers have gone 8 of 14 in the second quarter on field goal attempts. They set the pick. And Thompson kicks to Sampson. Dishes it to Malone. And it's sent back by Horford. Fast break, here they come. Here's Schroeder. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Hawks have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
At the line for 2.
start now, gentlemen. 2 shots. Loose shots.
That's good from Schroeder. So both teams making some changes here. Schroeder hits them both. Here's Marshall. From deep, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Hawks ahead, they lead by 2. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Round 1 action of the playoffs continuing on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us for the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Looking at the Hawks, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, what was your take on Atlanta?
Well, quite simply, their bench showed up tonight. And when I say showed up, I'm talking about on the offensive end, because they were scoring in bunches. Now, you want your reserves to just at least come in and hold the fort, but they did way more than that tonight.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
They played some solid team basketball, Ernie. Pretty good. They were sharing the ball. We saw some nice feeds, a lot of movement. It wasn't 5 individuals out there. It was one cohesive unit, and they got the assist to show for it. Their rhythm was nice.
And that's going to do it for now as the second half is just about to get started. Now back to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. We will see you later.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of Round 1 in the NBA playoffs. It's been a clinic from Dr. J, Julius Erving so far.
And how about the opening half of basketball he played? I mean, so much riding on this game, and he came out with a sense of urgency to start.
And that's part of his greatness. I mean, in big games, he always performs, lays it out. He loves the games where everybody's watching, and you can see why. This is a big-time performer here.
The Hawks leading. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. They've got Maravich. Scott is out there with Horford. Then it's Wilkins. And it's Rivers in at the 1.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there, because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
And the basket by Free.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft defense.
Free against Rivers. Kicks it to Maravich. He feeds it to Scott. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Maravich has got 3 assists in the game. The 76ers trail by 4. Iverson kicks to Irving. Malone left side. Stolen by Rivers. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. He dishes it to Horford. He kicks it to Rivers. Looking for Wilkins. He gets it there. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Iverson. Fast break, Philadelphia. Irving. Look at that jam.
And with that speed, once he took off, the D just had no chance of getting back.
Well, I think they did the right thing. I mean, just give up the 2 points and move forward. Hey, discretion is the better part of valor sometimes. Write that one down, game players. Discretion is the better part of valor.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Free passes to Iverson. Pass to Irving. And he hits it to tie the game up. Irving's got 17 now.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Here's Rivers. He's got 6. Scott with the screen on free. Rivers dishes to Scott. And stolen by Malone. Free against Rivers. Screen by Malone. Iverson kicks to Malone. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Free. Here's McGinnis. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. 8 points for him.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Rivers kicks to Horford. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Picked by Horford. Wilkins draws the double. Pass to Maravich. Shoots from 12. And he knocks down the jumper. Maravich has got it all tied up now for Atlanta.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
On your screen now are the Steel Eaters from the small forward spot. During the regular season, a very strong defensive group, to say the least. Carl Landry's checked in for Philadelphia. And a change for the Hawks. Splitters checked in for Scott. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Irving kicks to Malone. Stolen by Wilkins. The dish to Rivers. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Here's Free. The pass to Iverson. Feeds to Landry. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. And the 76ers lead by 2. The Hawks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. And here's Rivers. He has 6. Passes it to Splitter. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Splitter's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard.
Here's Iverson. Oh, that's blocked. Now Maravich. He's got 8. Now here's Rivers. Splitter with the screen on free. Rivers passes to Maravich. Lock at 6. Malone comes with the double team. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Horford, no luck.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Free against Wilkins. Irving dishes to Malone. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
How about that fantastic finish and the aggressive move, too, Kevin?
Trying to send a message, Clark, with that slam, I think.
And I'm not sure if it was text or email, but he definitely threw that one down. Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now, looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
The 76ers making a change here. Marshall's checked in. And then for Atlanta, Hardaway comes in for Maravich. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Doc Rivers. The Hawks trailing. Schroeder with the ball. Splitter sets a screen. 6 to shoot. It's Wilkins with the drive. Irving with the steal. Malone kicks to Marshall. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
That's good for Marshall. The Hawks trail by 5. Schroeder with the ball. Guarded now by Marshall. There's a good screen. Wilkins kicks it over to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. On the wing. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. Screen by Malone. Here's Marshall. That's good. And it's a 7-point 76ers lead.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
The Hawks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one misses. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for the Hawks. He hits the second from the line. 1:41 left to play in the third. Hardaway against Iverson. And they double up Iverson. Screen by Malone. And Marshall kicks to Malone. Clock at 4. The 3 from Iverson. Got a piece of it. And they're on the break. Sefolosha passes to Splitter. Hardaway for three. That is good. Hardaway has got 5 points so far.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
Malone outside. Here's Irving. Breaks a big height bounce and goes in. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Now here's Horford. He has 7. Kick by Horford. Hardaway against Iverson. From 18 feet away, the shot will not go.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take. 4
seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Again, Iverson missing.
Even though he isn't having the best of game from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Now here's Schroeder. Not a lot of room. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. The Hawks have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight. He's off on the first. And the Hawks making a change here. And the second free throw, good. 6 seconds left to play in the third. There's Cannon with the 3, and no good trying to get that one. And we've reached the end of the third. 76ers lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round 1 matchup. Philadelphia leading by 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action. All fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the 76ers. We've got Irving. Moses Malone out there with McGinnis. Then it's Hollis Thompson. And it's 3 at point guard. So it's the Hawks now. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And it's out of bounds for the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. The Hawks making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Here's Rivers. Up again. It's good on the putback. 9 points for Al Horford.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in.
Yeah, and that's what happens, though, when you do your work early in terms of getting the good position.
McGinnis against Scott. McGinnis' shot is off.
George McGinnis. That's his first personal foul.
The Hawks trail by 4. Inside, here's Wilkins, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
It's tipped. Maravich with the steal. Fast break, the Hawks to tie it up. And it's good on the way in. Maravich has got the game tied up here for the Hawks.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
Rivers against McGinnis. The drive by Thompson. No luck. Good work defensively by Maravich. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. A steal. Here's Free. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And McGinnis kicks to Malone. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And the deeper we get into this game, it seems like the more the offenses are in rhythm.
Without question. I mean, both of these teams are firing on full broadband bandwidth. Being full throttle ahead.
Iverson's checked in for Hollis Thompson. Free throw drops from Malone. The Hawks trail by 3. And here's Rivers. Outside Maravich. The feed to Horford. Shoots from 14. The shot's good on the assist by Maravich. Maravich has got 4 assists in the game.
Big shot. As soon as he got an opening, boy, did he let it fly.
Iverson kicks to Irving. Back to Iverson. Here's McGinnis. Al Horford with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. '76ers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Iverson outside. From the line. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. And the 76ers lead by 3.
Okay, let's get a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
Yes, guys, Mike Budenholzer had some words for his team. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He's told them, we're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win. Guys?
Malone with the steal. Now Iverson. Malone outside. Malone is doubled. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Hawks trail by 3. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Rivers dishes to Maravich. Picked by Horford. Maravich the pass to Scott. Here's Free. And the foul on Mike Scott. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You got to like how they're getting the ball inside this half. They didn't have as much success earlier in the game, but now they're showing real determination in taking it inside to score.
The free throw's off from McGinnis. The Hawks trail by 5. Scott with the screen on free. Wilkins draws the double. Irving against Maravich. 6 to shoot. Wilkins kicks to Horford. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now here's Rivers to the middle. Scott, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high, fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers dancers.
The 76ers leading by 3. Outside Irving. And powered down the jam.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
This is to Wilkins. It's hauled in by McGinnis. McGinnis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Kicks it to Irving. Malone with the screen. And stolen by Scott. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. He feeds it to Maravich. Rivers kicks to Horford. Outside Maravich. Rivers dishes to Horford. 5 on the clock. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Rivers.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of their last 10 points have been assisted on.
And they just keep finding the open man.
Now here's Iverson. Pass to Free, the 17-footer. Goes back up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for your 76ers, George McGinnis. At the line
The first one falls. Then the shooters checked in for Doc Rivers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Hawks trail by 5. Schroeder with the ball. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Free. He's guarded by Schroeder. Iverson against Wilkins. And they double up Iverson. Here's McGinnis. And he gets the climb bounce as that one drops in for him. McGinnis has got the lead up to 7 now for Philadelphia. Right side Wilkins. Whoa. Wow, we're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Kevin. That was special.
goodness. That was almost a circus-like dunk.
And they double up Iverson. Wilkins against Free. McGinnis with the screen on Wilkins. Iverson lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
A very hot shooting second half has seen them bring that field goal percentage way up.
Yeah, and they're cruising right now, looking to add to the lead.
You look at Julius Erving. What a contribution.
He just continues to light them up. They're going to have to find a way to make him work harder for his point.
Here's Wilkins. Goes up for the stripe. And it's sent back by Irving.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
He dishes it to Iverson. McGinnis with the screen on Wilkins. And they double up Iverson. Clock at 6. Here's Free. He's guarded by Schroeder. Will be Free, gets the bucket.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's get a hand to your own sisters dancers.
Here's Schroeder to the inside. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. He drops the first one, and that brings them within 8. Both free throws good from Wilkins.
Looking at the game for Wilkins, he has 8 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for him. I don't want to say they're trying to run up the score here, but they do keep adding to the lead.
Well, I know you don't want to say it, but I will, partner. I mean, they're trying to run the score up here. It's plain and simple. They're trying to throw salt all in that wound.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to Free. Back to Iverson. And it's sent back by Horford. But they'll get another chance. Now the pass to Free. Here's McGinnis. Knocked away. Just 5 to shoot.
Not sure there's anything they can do to salvage this one.
Not anymore. I mean, any chance they had got away from them. Slipped right out of their hand.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, exactly. They got to be happy with the outcome here.
Elated, you're right. Here's Free. So the 76ers win it. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you can join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. And we send you now over to Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here, so is Shaquille O'Neal. Time now for some highlights as we take a look at our Jordan player of the game. He had a nice surge to start the second half, hitting his first 3 shots.
He was dead on from the field tonight, guys. I'd call his performance economical because there was no wasted opportunities. He took advantage of every good look he got. I mean, everything he put up was going in.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And that will wrap up this round 1 broadcast of the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal, I'm Ernie Johnson, and we'll see you again as the NBA playoffs continue.